day of the month, right? Does this qualify as coming in like a lion, or what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Kind of yeah. I think of a good nor'easter as a way to come in like a lion. This one's just kind of like a wet lion. We got rain, we've got snow, we've got sleet, we got freezing. We got everything thrown at us. Here's what we're watching. Right now it's warm enough that it's falling as rain. But overnight tonight, see how the temperatures drop off? Not a lot. And that's what I mean. We are riding right on the line, whether you get snow or whether you get rain. And a degree or two, one way or the other, is going to have huge implications on what we get out of this whole system. So there's the view over the city right now. It's 36 degrees. Too warm for anything but rain. But that's a cold rain that we're talking about. Even where you do stay all rain, it will be chilly out there. Here's the view over Worcester right now, 34 degrees, a little bit closer to seeing that borderline, but we're also kind of running out of some moisture in Worcester right now. You see what's happening. We have one batch of moisture over the top of us at this point, and then out to the west, here's where bulk of the moisture is, and that's going to be moving through overnight tonight. So right now it's rain all the way out to Buffalo. But once we get some of this colder air to kind of sneak its way southward, that will be changing it over. And we're going to be right in the middle of that transition zone. So to the south, you're going to have rain. To the north, you're going to have snow. And in between, you're going to have a little bit of everything else going on. So we are picking up on radar a few, wet snowflakes mixing in with the rain north of Fitchburg up through Jaffrey. Down to the south, a little bit of light shower activity, but warm enough that it's all in the form of some rain. So this system will then go by. And just to give you a heads up, we do have some really mild weather coming in later this week. Also, there's going to be a chance of some showers early Sunday morning, almost pre-dawn. I'm not looking for much out of that, but just a heads up, there will be another chance. But that one won't be wintry because it's going to be warm enough by the time we get there. So what happens tonight? Well, here's the map tonight around 7 o'clock. We're starting to see a wintry mix going on. This is rain to the south. This kind of works its way eastward. And the Mass Pike is going to be almost the dividing line for this. If you're south of there, more than likely you're going to be rain. If you're north of there, you're going to get wintry precipitation. And you see how this cold air is kind of pooling up here? It will try to drop its way south. So as we get towards tomorrow morning's commute, that snow could actually work its way down into Boston. And so you might be dealing with rain initially in the first part of the commute and then have some snow toward the end of it. But this is a fairly progressive system. So by 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow, it's gone. Now there will be clouds around. There'll probably be a little drizzle out there, but the temperature should be warm enough that it won't be a big issue for us. So that morning commute tomorrow is going to be challenging, especially if you're north of the city. Plenty of moisture with this thing. I mean, if it was a few degrees cooler, and I mean only like say 3 or 4 degrees colder, we'd be talking about 8, 9 inches of snow out of the whole thing. So that's why it's a whole regime as to where we're going to get that snow and ice. This is the area most likely to see ice, and especially out the elevated areas of Worcester County. So do be cautious about that. As I mentioned, not a huge snow event, but more snow as you travel to the north. So if you're leaving Boston and driving north tomorrow, you're more likely to run into some snow-covered roads in that direction. So tonight, an icy mix out there. Rain, freezing rain, sleet, snow, everything thrown at you. 26 to 34 for your overnight low. And then tomorrow, it's all really happening in the morning. That morning snow and freezing rain out there, and then just kind of a cloudy, cold day. Highs tomorrow 34 to 38 degrees. A long way away from those 50s we got to enjoy earlier. But look what's in the forecast. We're going to go into the 40s, the 50s, and looking like we're headed for the 60s. We head for Monday and Tuesday. So here's the way it looks then over the next 7 days. Tomorrow, an alert day because of what's going on in the morning. Be careful. Take a little extra time on that one. And then on Saturday, kind of a mostly cloudy day, but a little bit warmer. Sunday, a little bit warmer yet, but there might be a few showers in the morning. And I mean really pretty early in the morning, and a hint of sunshine in the afternoon. More sunshine comes out for Monday and Tuesday. That's going to help the temperatures warm into the 60s. And then it gets kind of unsettled once we get into Wednesday and Thursday. Another chance, but it looks more like rain because it'll be warm enough then. But tonight, just be careful, especially if you're driving to the north. I think that's where we may be seeing more of the ice going on. Jessica and Ed?